gold.
Nonsense.
The Golden God!
And he dragged you two into this nonsense?
I volunteered.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond under her. Wanna lay it down.
This is another presentation of the the universe's greatest podcast.
The multiverse.
My bad. I forget. We got more expansion. Golden fucking nonsense.
Golden nonsense.
I am your host, John Andrew Miller, and this is my cohort,
Charles Reifenberger.
My partner in crime. That's Charlie Reifenberger. I'm sorry. I'm a little stumbling over myself today.
It's a fine intro you've done here, sir.
I'm under-caffeinated and weeded.
Who do we got with us
Get
today?
it together, Miller.
We have the good people, good comedian friends. We have Allison McArthur and young Cowboy Fly.
Cowboy
Fly, what's going on?
A returning favorite of the fans.
Yeah, he has a real name that's better than a stage name that I won't say.
Yeah, we're going to leave that off air until I'm ready to tell it.
We can bleep it. Can you bleep it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Bleep it right there. You got to bleep it.
It's going to go beep, beep.
Which is kind of great.
But yeah,
Sounds like an action hero.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saving the name for.
Yeah.
My name on
introducing Cowboy Fly as
exactly
right.
That's gonna be your character's name in the movie, and then it's gonna say in the credits, you say played by Cowboy Fly.
I'm legally changing it to Cowboy Fly so I can play.
I think Beyonce named her album after you though. Cowboy
She did
Carter.
Cowboy Carter. Yeah, we got a legal situation
There
going
you
on
go.
with that right now.
God damn it.
I'm tired of Beyonce stealing shit, bro. She stole something from me, fool.
What she steal from you?
What a bitch.
Man, look, having a bad bitch dance behind you, that was my thing.
That was your shit, bro.
It's fucking thieves, bro.
They got the lawyer teams, man.
Bro,
they just take the shit.
We saw Glorilla at Beale Street, and
You saw Glow?
And one of her background dancers was pregnant.
Did you go see her at the Fed? Did you go see
No,
her?
I didn't see her that night.
Oh.
But we saw her.
How pregnant? Like super pregnant?
You're like the third person I've heard that said something about
like
that.
you couldn't kill it.
It's not far-fetched.
It was not killable.
Not legally.
Yeah.
Illinois is gonna kill us.
That's an 8 month baby right
It
there.
was,
that's a whole human inside.
It was probably 4, maybe 4 or 5.
Oh my
maybe
gosh.
more. I don't know. I'm bad at judging that. It was visible.
It definitely had limbs. This baby had limbs.
The baby
had a face.
She was twerking, and the baby was inside the stomach, also twerking.
Hey, probably learned very early.
Do you think that's where stutters come from?
Oh my god!
Your mom,
I had a stutter
mom's
growing up.
twerking too much while she's pregnant with you.
I don't think my mom was shaking ass like that.
You Jamaican, right?
Yeah,
Not far-fetched.
That's right. Not far-fetched. She could have been shaking ass.
Doing
You know what I'm
that
saying?
crazy Jamaican shit. That
Oh, daggering.
Daggering.
Oh yeah.
That's
You ever seen that before,
basically
Allison?
Jamaican twerking.
yeah,
It's
Learn
crazy.
something new every day.
daggering. You never seen it?
I mean, if I have never heard it called daggering.
Oh no, that's the name.
You
of
got a
it.
YouTube
Look at
reference.
it. Look it up.
I'd
You
say
got a
it's
YouTube
like
reference for
it's like a
tonight.
simulation of sex, but it's like the
I
most
did see-
aggressive thing you've ever seen in your life.
Right.
Nate Jackson did a joke about juking, and then he pretended to juke on stage. That was pretty great.
Yeah, this is way more tame. Juking is ballet compared to daggering.
Juking is an art.
It's definitely
Daggering is gratuitous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like-
looking forward to seeing this.
It's like
Yeah.
the shadow boxing version of sex.
It's the shadow boxing version
Version
of
of
sex.
sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I think
acrobatic. But it's
So
acrobatic.
can you also masturbate while doing it?
No, if you see what I'm talking about, it's motherfuckers doing like flying like Triple H type
They be
dive
jumping
bombs
out. I know it's
into
Okay.
into the pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she
okay.
be shaking and catching them and turning around.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
She'll just be twerking, and they'll literally do like from the top rope, come down, and then just start humping. And she's just still twerking.
I honestly, it's not even amazing. It's like I can't say that I've ever done it full on, but it's great to like spirit fuck your girl in public with
Yeah.
clothes on.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Are you watching seeing it?
In the right setting.
Like sex in public?
No, MacArthur.
Not little.
Did you look it up?
Yes, I did, but since we're on a podcast, I wasn't. But yes, it's amazing.
It's
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Right?
It's
And
a
so
feat. It's
it's
of mankind.
It's a physical feat. That's peak. That's peak athleticism right there.
Absolutely.
Nah,
That's Usain Bolt.
I never seen a highlight of somebody miss. It's the landing is out. They always stick the landing.
Oh, bro. Could you imagine not landing? You just
There's gotta be
a
some
hard
misses,
dick
dude.
into concrete.
But where
Okay.
the videos of the misses?
Dude,
The internet is
you know
full
there's
of
gotta
misses.
be
though.
there's gotta be at least a couple.
I'm looking for that tonight.
Gotta be a couple broken dicks.
Yeah,
It sort
exactly.
of reminds me, but like way dirtier. So if you ever seen Dirty Dancing, and there's like the scene where they go to like the workers dancing area
yeah.
where they're like dancing dirty, and she's like in there carrying a watermelon. She's watching these like mixed couples do. I mean, it's a little bit like
Mixed-
that. There was a lot of
mixed-
split legs, you know.
Mixed
No.
as in like
There,
racial
I mean, there,
or like
some, yeah, but I
Oh.
mean, it wasn't like the main risque thing was that they were dancing very dirty,
Oh.
like as in the name of the movie.
Yeah.
That'd be a good sequel to Dirty Dancing.
There we
Up to
go.
date, but have it about daggering.
Dagger.
right.
Dirty daggering.
You got this
Dirty Dancing
Daggering.
2, the dagger.
It'd be Dutty.
That's it right there.
Dutty.
Dutty dancing.
Dutty dancing.
It's a dagger.
Right.
Dutty
right.
dancing.
It's gonna
Right.
be the dagger.
Right. Idris Elba.
You got a nice little Jewish girl at summer camp.
Right.
She goes into a back room. There's a bunch of Jamaicans just daggering. She's like, "What is this
I want to
And then
learn.
she gets
interesting
cornrows.
dance?"
Right.
At
Right.
some point, she has to get cornrows.
Parents too.
Yeah, the parents came up on the mission. They came on the mission.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I gotta
But
drop
it's
this.
it's
I gotta
still
drop
like
this
a
list.
it's still like a Swayze type motherfucker.
Exactly, yeah.
He's just
The
like down with
suavest Jamaican,
No, he's a white dude.
Yeah.
He's just down. He's
Patrick
just down
Swayze-
with
yeah,
the.
Patrick
He's down with the
Swayze-
Jamaican.
Patrick Swayze is considered amongst many as candidate for one of the coolest white men to ever live.
Yeah, he get a pass. Yeah.
What pass is he getting?
Not the N word
Oh.
pass. He get the cool. He
Well,
get the
he's
cool
dead,
white boy
so you
pass.
can do it in spirit.
Yeah, he
would
can get the pass now. No matter of fact.
You know, Swayze had a whole career in. He was big in Germany. He had like a singing career.
Really?
Nobody in America knew about his music, but
Except
the-
She's Like the Wind.
I don't know that one.
That's the song from Dirty
Oh,
Dancing.
he sings it.
Yes.
Wow,
It's
See, I
one
never knew
song.
that.
I didn't know that either.
I had the
didn't know that.
soundtrack and the second soundtrack to
Wow.
Dirty Dancing.
Is that your favorite movie?
No, I mean when I was like 7, it was.
What's your favorite movie? If you had to pick
Oh,
all
if I
time,
had to pick Little Miss Sunshine.
that's
I would. You know what? I pegged you as the pianist type of girl.
The Pianist.
Hey,
Nah, it's too boring. I have ADHD. It's got to be like funny and like sentimental.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Adam
tough.
Arkin in that movie is probably
I like funny and
best.
sentimental.
Garden State. You know all that.
Garden
kinda
State's great.
Mhm.
How about you,
All that
Cowboy?
white people shit.
Favorite all time.
Favorite all time.
Wolf of Wall Street.
No.
That's a good movie.
Jordan
yeah.
fucking Belfort.
That's a good ass movie.
Oh, yeah, Quaaludes, bro.
I did not like that
Ludes,
movie
dude.
the first
I
time I,
hate I
saw
missed
it.
the
The
era
second
of
time I
life.
saw it, like I figured it. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
like okay.
What you have to figure out? It's just a fucking
I just
tight in the
don't-
industry
I don't know.
of thieving.
I don't know. Why?
You know, I still have never seen Goodfellas.
Me neither.
I've never
Me
seen that
neither.
movie.
Me neither.
I've seen it. It's a great movie.
It's
Yeah.
one of the things I'm
I'm-
embarrassed to tell people that I
Nah,
haven't seen it
you
because
don't
they
have to
always
ever
be
be
like, "You haven't
embarrassed."
seen that?"
You know what I
fucking
did
movie?"
watch though? I watched Serpico the other night.
Oh yeah, that's an
Pretty
awesome
good.
movie.
I
Great
haven't
too.
movie.
seen it. It's been like a long time.
Great
That's,
movie.
I ain't watched
That's
that
Al
movie.
Pacino when he's a
Al Pacino.
cop snitch.
He's cop
okay.
snitch basically. Yeah, he just won't take money, and everybody.
all the cops are getting like a little freaked out.
It's all in New York. They keep transferring
Okay.
him to all these different like precincts, and he's just like, "They're clean down here, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, they're clean." And then the people start trying to give him money. He's like, "No, I don't want. They pay me.
Right.
I'm a cop. They pay
okay.
me." And they're like, "No, we're getting money." And what it was his organized crime. Like they're getting
Right.
paid off by like
The mobs
the
and
mob,
shit, mobs
yeah,
and
all,
gangs
but
and
all
shit.
kinds of different groups.
Well, that's
Just-
because the police are organized crime.
Of course.
I didn't say that.
I mean,
Just kidding.
that's what.
Just
No,
kidding.
you can. You don't have to
we
be
go.
just kidding. This is
Okay.
golden nonsense.
yeah,
It's
they're
true.
We're gonna
just
say
the best
we're gonna
gang.
say a lot more
The
shit.
cops,
Get ready.
They're
I
just
own
the
the
most,
fucking
most
record.
powerful gang that
I mean,
just destroys its enemies.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, and then you have the backing by the legal system
Yeah.
and
Man.
unlimited ammo. Technically, like
Yeah.
you go to
Ah,
work.
really?
Yeah, like you go to
Like,
work.
literally.
You empty your gun, and then guess what? Magically at work, you have a whole new box of bullets
And to add to that, a full tank of gas every fucking
every day, and a maintenance man.
And the maintenance
And you
man.
can never get in trouble for doing anything, even murder.
That's what we said. The law's on your side.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, look, they got a good cushy gig. That's why a lot of people hate the cops.
It's jealousy. We are jealous of the cops.
Oh, bro, if you was part, because
Yeah.
think about it, bro. The cartels,
They're
down
the
in
Kingsmen.
the-
you know,
yeah,
it's
right,
like
exactly.
you always hate the Kingsmen running through
Exactly.
town on their horses. Like fuck that guy.
Exactly.
Dude, the
Hey, you
fucking
sucking this king's dick, bro.
the fucking cartels are essentially the same thing, but for crime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100, it's the opposite. It's just the it's
Yeah,
exactly
same point.
Except
Same
they
point.
actually did protect a neighborhood at some point.
right.
I mean, also while decimating it.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. I'm
You
just
know,
being
like-
somewhat not funny.
You know,
but
like
also
I mean,
fun.
we could be funny. Gangs do protect people, but
Yeah.
their own people.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Mario. It's like Mario and Wario.
Right. Exactly. It's like it's the same
It's
niggas.
the same nigga. One just good, one just bad.
Yeah, right.
Allegedly good.
Wario
Right.
is my favorite Super Mario character.
Wario.
Well, I mean, look. I mean, if you think about it, bitches love Wario. He got a motorcycle. He got bags of money. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a nice,
lot
And they got a
cuter than,
cool ass laugh.
cool ass
Koopa.
laugh.
You gotta
know
have
what
a
I'm
cool
saying?
ass laugh.
He a chunky boy, so you know he out there giving fat nigga dick to the
Yeah.
hoes.
Dude,
sure.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he got
There's
cool
nothing-
ass facial hair.
There's just nothing
Like-
cooler in this world than a big fat guy who gets
Just
pussy.
bitches. Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the
He's a
coolest.
different level of
it's
confidence.
the coolest dude.
That's the one thing I always wanted to be in life that I never got a chance to do.
Fat.
Be a big dude. I always wanted to be big just for like a month. Just to
Bro.
be there.
Yeah, I hear it's different, man. I don't know.
What's the fastest you ever been?
About 170, if that.
Damn.
And I'm
It's a very
almost
strange
40.
conversation, but I do understand.
I hit,
It's a
I
whole
hit
different thing. No, I get
I
it.
got up to 230. That was
that's the heaviest
that was
you've
my
been?
top end. I was
Oh.
pretty fat when I was 230.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about 225. That was my chunkiest. I was
Yeah.
like, I had bulk though. I was really,
Yeah.
I was probably like 15% body fat, but I was chunked up. It was
Chunked up.
trying to hurt my knees, but I accomplished what I wanted. I stopped being a tiny boy.
I'm trying to figure out how
Yeah.
to contribute to this conversation in a meaningful way because I don't know if I can really talk.
You got to
It's
weigh
a-
in on
You
this.
don't gotta give
You
us
don't gotta weigh in on
any.
this.
You don't gotta
Yeah.
give us any
I
numbers.
get it though. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Allison, you look very good.
Thanks.
I know you've lost some weight.
How's-
Congratulations.
how's
Hey,
the-
no, I mean like
have you
actually,
been-
I had a comedian, and I won't say who,
Oh.
tell me that they wanted me to stop talking about that on stage.
Why?
It was their own problem. I mean, it was obviously
their-
an
it's their what?
issue that they were having
Yeah,
with
you-
themselves. that
their
they,
own problem.
But
You
yeah,
can't let
it was
anybody
very
insecurities.
recently, just in the last week. They're like, I really wish you'd stop doing.
well,
Well,
you know.
is she fat? Say yes. Go ahead. Why are you censoring yourself on
Why do
golden
women,
nonsense?
why do
Because-
women hate each
because-
other so
Right,
much?
they hate each other and then have these fake rules that they can be like of decency. When if you just
because
be
what
real,
I was talking about was the experience that I had. I wasn't trying to like call out. It was just like weird.
You walked it back really good,
No.
Allison. Who is this fucking fat bitch that's talking about you?
That-
Who is this?
You're certainly not going to get me to say.
Who is this fucking skanky
Well,
fat whore?
I'll bleep it out. Tell us
Yeah,
who.
Who do you? If
go ahead.
can't
Go
I
ahead.
can't really
Why
trust
don't you?
you.
You're not being.
We'll bleep it
we'll
out.
Bleep it out. This is golden nonsense.
I always bleep stuff out.
Yeah,
it's
if you-
exactly who you think it is.
I don't
That's
even
all I'm
know. It
gonna
could be
say.
any.
Yeah,
it could be
well,
any
the-
of them.
Literally, yeah, the wealth of female comedians that we have in this town that you guys know.
Yeah,
How
they're,
many of
they're
them have
all
all-
haters.
and
It's
they're all.
not the one that screams about herself all the time. It's the other one that screams about herself less.
Oh, okay, that one.
I have
Are they-
no
are they-
idea.
are they
I
both-
don't know.
Are they both fat?
I don't care.
I just want to say
I
as a
mean,
comic,
I don't
fuck,
even
fuck
care
all y'all
anymore.
insecurities.
I don't
won't
care
talk
anymore.
about our own shit.
Yeah. No, I will tell you that humble brags on stage don't work a lot of the time.
No, and
Yeah.
also the fake fishing. You ever seen fake fishing?
Yes.
Where it's like, oh my gosh, or okay, look, I see that it's two. I've seen 3 different fishing before, right? There's like, yeah, man, I'm so stoned. If you ever need a little bit, I got some after the show. You know what I'm saying? Man, you need to make $40 before the show's out,
Right,
just to get
right,
home safely,
right.
type shit. Little,
We're trying to
lead
get
man.
pussy.
Or pussy is like,
Yeah.
oh man, I was just
By
laying
the
it,
way,
I was laying it down.
single. Side note, yeah, I was giving this girl some great dick.
Right, I was fucking smashing her.
I mean, I've certainly done it, but I almost always bring it around to make fun of myself at some point
Yeah.
because there's always something
But did
worse
you-
than being fat.
But did you get laid?
I mean, I probably got laid more before I lost weight because,
Really?
yeah, I mean, just because I didn't live a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of factors. I was dating.
That's
someone.
exactly why I want to gain some weight and be a big guy right there.
Why? Because the pussy goes up or the sex goes up?
That's what it sounds like.
Actually, it's. I could probably fuck a lot more, but I go to 5 open mics a week.
Well, where
I feel that.
would you find a young man to fuck?
I
Not-
don't know,
Not at
because-
comedy. You don't want to fuck comedians.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
just shitting where you
And
eat.
also, I don't really want to fuck non-comedians because they're all boring.
You gotta go on the
and
road.
So,
Yeah.
we'll
And
see.
so you
fuck
got to fuck
fans.
part-time comedians.
Or you gotta fuck musicians. Or
We're all part-time comedians. That really includes everyone.
What's
if you're
your-
looking,
what's-
you're looking for a sensitive black dude, you can fuck a poet. Hate them fuckers, but you know, they'll fuck you a poet.
What's
dude.
your type, Allison McArthur?
Man, my type has been wrong all along.
So what haven't you grabbed yet? let's cut the
Someone
list
Have you
down.
that
gone-
is funny.
Have you gone Asian? Maybe Asian men want white women. Maybe
I've
you should
heard.
go. You should go Asian.
You should just go straight down into the Vietnamese where they're doing the gambling down there.
I'm not really attracted to Asian guys.
Why'd you whisper it? It's no Asians around
I don't
here.
know.
Chad,
I don't know. It feels
are you
wrong.
Asian? Are you Asian? He's a little Asian.
He's a little Asian.
He's Asian where it counts.
He's trying to see where this conversation going so he can make his move.
He's got a shaved head and a goatee. He's
There's a lot
basically
of
a sensei
patriarchy.
of some kind.
Of 100%.
He's some kind of a
He
sensei.
has a
I mean,
belt
so
of
you're
some
not attracted
color.
to Asian men. So is it the size, the hairlessness?
It's
Is
the
it
patriarchy. They're usually kind of misogynist.
Well, all men are.
No, that's not true. Actually,
If you're a man, you believe men are superior, which is the truth.
I have absolutely
I can agree.
met many men that do not
That are
adhere to that
snakes
belief structure.
You think
that
those
are
men
snakes in the grass
those
lying
men
to
are
your
lying
face?
to you, MacArthur.
Okay.
They're lying to you.
I
I'm telling
know
you right
know
now.
me better than me, so I will believe you.
As a man who's your friend,
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, those men lied to get into your pants.
Okay, well, that's not true, but that's okay. I am a dominant personality, and I do not
I've
attract
noticed.
misogynists because misogynists need to be dominant.
Or
I'm
they
telling you,
got
as a-
mommy issues.
As a former
It's true.
misogynist,
They all have mommy.
I see that.
It doesn't
I
matter.
know.
as a former misogynist,
as a recovering.
I'm reformed. I'm
I
not
thought you said
I'm-
every
Wow.
man was a misogynist.
I was.
As
See,
a
I
recovering
was. I
misogynist.
was like I used to be.
The identity
fucking
does.
hilarious.
I used to be a killer. I ain't
It's
a killer
funny.
no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a dope man. I ain't a dope man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can.
You
there's-
What
still
did I
do
used
it
to be?
if you
That's
need
what they
to.
say. What they say in the Bible. When I was a boy, I did childish things, but now as a man, I put those childish things away. You know what I'm saying?
I get
Yeah.
that.
And so it's like, what about the
what?
I just lost my train of thought.
We saw our subject for Allison
what,
fucking
the
an Asian
putting-
man
putting
right now.
women in
Asian
the
man,
place.
or
It's
Allison,
true.
thank you. Allison fucking an Asian
right
man.
That's where we was at. We got to get back on topic here.
Okay. What if you had a rare Asian, like a
Just like a tall Asian guy.
tall Asian man? He's like a boxer. He's a boxer.
So
With
it
an
would
afro.
have to be someone that was also dorky, just like slightly.
You want an
They're
anime guy.
All Asians are dorky.
So you got to
Yeah,
work.
None of them are
Yeah,
cool.
all of them are a little bit dorky.
She want an anime
None
guy.
of them are cool.
Yeah.
Unless you go in Tokyo Drift
I
Asian.
think they also have a lot of small penises, and that is really
You think?
that's a big that's a big.
Have
neg-
you?
Oh, you're a
like,
size
how many-
queen.
like
You're a
okay.
size
like
queen.
I'm talking about
You
like
size queen?
small,
What's small?
like
Because I'm black in
Nah,
America.
dude.
I don't know what's small.
They all got mediums. We all got medium-sized dicks.
No,
Yeah,
look.
I've never fucked an Asian person, but according to the internet and
I'm
everything
telling you,
I've
I
ever
fucked an
heard.
Asian woman, and it's
Also,
true.
Asia is a lot of people.
It is.
It is a lot of people
That's
there.
been my experience as well.
Hey,
Is
look,
that-
I'm
is that
telling you,
the, is
I
that the
fucked
Asian
an Asian-
vagina is shallow.
It's shallow and sideways.
It doesn't go very far back in there.
It looks just like a sushi roll.
You want to feel like you got a big dick? You can hit that back wall.
There we go.
I've been wanting
Well,
to fuck.
very
I've been wanting
nice.
to fuck an Asian woman lately.
Apparently, I have a
They're-
low
they're
cervix,
downtown,
but it still
Harbortown.
doesn't matter.
Nice.
Gotcha.
A
And,
low
I know,
cervix.
I know
Yeah,
a spot
but
that
I
too.
still-
The ones that be fucking niggas.
We'll talk about it
I'll
off
let you
camera.
know.
Yeah,
I know. I'll tell
I
I'll
also
tell
can't
everybody.
date
I'll tell
women,
everybody
I
on camera
found
right now. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I said I also can't date women. I've found.
Why would you want to
Not-
do that?
Right, because
Well,
they
I mean, 'cause
fucking suck, bro.
Because I do like.
As a woman, you
enjoy
can't deal with
making
women.
out with
Imagine
them
what we go
sometimes.
through.
Imagine
You
what
can't
we
really
go
having
through.
sex
That's
with
why.
them.
Did you know? Fun fact: the highest rate of domestic violence in America is
women on women.
women on
lesbian-
women, lesbian couples.
That's
They
a
beating the
fact.
shit out of each
I
other.
mean, that I don't know about the research on that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what? You know what my source is?
what?
I
What?
made it up.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck
Good
you.
job.
Hey,
How much damage can they really do to each other anyway?
Key.
Not like it
Well,
matters.
Huh?
It's all
A couple of lady fists flying at each other.
No,
Who gives a shit?
domestic
How many
divorce-
times has
Domestic
your
violence.
It's
your
divorce,
fiance
but
punched
I
you?
was trying to say domestic violence. I thought it was
Eh.
A few times.
it is women on women.
the number one killer. Number one killer of women in the workplace is other women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like
using,
man,
using-
a man ain't
The
killing
truth
women.
is the number one killer of women is their partner. I mean, that is
Look, the
absolute
number
truth.
one killer
Men.
of women is women. The number one predator of women is men.
I can go with that.
I don't think that first part was
It's not
Number-
correct either.
I
Nope.
don't care what you think.
Okay.
Golden nonsense.
It's true. There
Women,
you go.
That's
Women, look,
Why would we say
We're
anything
supposed to
true?
remember
Here's the-
what was
here's
rule,
the universal
what's rule
law.
number 4? We can't look shit up on this.
That's
fucking
Yeah,
show.
we're not allowed to-
that's
we're
a
not allowed to
GN
look
fact.
anything up
We're
on
gonna
our-
call it. We're gonna call it a GN
so-
fact.
That means I'm the funniest
So
comedian
first
in
of all,
Memphis.
highest incidence of domestic abuse is
True.
yes, because nobody's allowed to look it up or check.
Right.
Fact check
So it's a
it.
Right.
GN fact, right?
What's
There we
that?
go.
It's a GN
golden
fact.
nonsense.
Yeah.
It's a GN fact.
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
we're gonna call it.
So you can
We
just
really got.
so if
we-
you so that's the good thing about the shows. You can just make up a statistic, and
Hell
as long
yeah.
as you sell it,
It's accurate.
nobody's allowed to check it.
because
You
or
guys-
we'll
That's our
check
new
it
rule.
or we'll check it.
That's our
because
new rule
It
on the
sounds
show.
like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like Allison McArthur. I bet you money that if you were to be in a hypothetical lesbian relationship, right?
Yeah.
You would be the beater. You would be initiating the violence, and
I wish-
you just said you were dominant. You'd be beating that bitch up. You know it, and she talks too much.
Dude,
and you
so
hate
you
it.
would be-
Statistically
I wanna-
speaking, I can see that
I
makes sense
dream
to me.
about punching someone in the
See,
face.
there it is,
That was
right
right
but
there.
I've never actually done it.
Hey,
Now-
but you know what though? A woman-on-woman relationship, that's a fair fight. So you probably go for it in this situation.
You got to
It's
understand
fair?
how annoying she's going to
How
be.
fair is it?
Well, it's female and female.
I'm gonna
Allison,
throw a cup at her
Allison,
face,
Allison
probably.
might be strong.
Female and female
I'm
is a
getting
fair
strong.
fight. That's what I mean.
Allison might be strong. The girl, you like big girls or little girls, Allison?
Unfortunately, I think it's little.
Little girls?
Little
we all-
girls?
We all like them petite.
Yeah.
But you know they're
unfortunately.
rare in America now. They,
Sound like you might
I
like
do like
Asian men. If you
fangirls,
like,
for
little
sure.
you might like
Yeah.
Asian
you
men.
might like Asian men if you like little girl.
They can fit the dick and balls.
It's a lot of
in.
similarities.
Oh, dude, what
Yeah,
if?
but the
All right,
thing
well, how about a male to female trans Asian
Man, and now
girl?
you're,
Okay, man and female.
Because we know you're woke
Asian
as fuck.
girl.
You're down with the trans.
So, all right, so it's a pretty Asian lady boy with the penis still
this
intact.
sounds terrifying. Actually.
Oh, so a Thai lady boy? We get you
A Thai lady boy.
We get you a Thai lady boy right now. Chad, you
penis
know
still
what?
intact. Chad, you guys,
You can get us a Thai lady boy,
you
right?
get us a Thai lady boy.
You're an international man.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah, you can
Absolutely.
He's saying, how big of the dick do you want? You a bit-
Oh,
if you can choose.
right. Because remember,
Always
they're
big.
remember they're
Fucking
Asian.
just give them a ballpark.
Right.
It have to be an exact.
You could be inches, or you can give us like
5+ at least.
5+. So it's a number. Okay. Is
I
that
just picked it out of the air. Isn't that what we're supposed
is
to
that
do?
this water bottle?
Dude, I'm sure.
Do you not? I mean,
Where-
we need to send you back to measurement school because
measurement school because I'm a fucking measurer.
this
a
is
visual
5
measurement.
inches.
Right.
That is why you have a big penis.
I think this phone corner to corner is like
Look.
4.5.
I was gonna say about 4,
My
so yeah,
dick
about
fits in
4.
both of my hands. Okay.
Yeah.
It fits in both of my hands. So when I have to shake in the morning, it's like a lawn hose.
What was the joke you used to do about? It was like you can palm a basketball, so therefore your dick is at least
the side
8.5 psi.
Okay, yeah, I can palm it back. Yeah, that's just a real old joke of mine. Right? It's like
That's so
That's how
funny.
I knew. Real deal. That's how I knew I didn't have a small dick. Because I could palm a basketball, and some chick was like, "Wow, that's sexy." I was like, "What? Why?" She was like, "Well, that dick got to fit in that hand." I was like,
You never
"You're
look at
right."
it like that.
I never
That's funny.
perspective. To me, I have small hands. Right? I'm comparing it to my this is weird correlation, but I'm comparing it to my father's hand.
I do the same shit. My dad got the biggest fucking hands
I was
in
like,
the world,
"Yo,"
yeah.
I used to. One time I was chopping wood, and my dad was visiting from Miami. Right? And he was like. I was like, "Where your dad? Where your gloves, Dad?" He goes, "These are my fucking gloves." And he just started picking up shit that would give me splinters. I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah, we probably got the same dad. We need to look into that.
Oh yeah. Damn.
We need to look
I,
into
Your
uh,
dad named Carter.
Oh wait, your dad comes in from Miami periodically.
Damn, my daddy too.
My daddy comes in first Saturday of every month.
Yo,
oh, my
Cowboy
dad's
Fly,
here second Saturday
You
of
might
every
be
month.
Jamaican, fool.
It's a lot of shit starting to make sense.
Yeah, you might be
now.
Jamaican.
He's not flying back.
That's
I
why
also-
they call him Cowboy Fly, because his dad flew away.
I also could palm a basketball for
There you go. So minimum 5.
I mean,
Max what?
If we're talking about a Thai lady,
Dude,
boy,
I bet you
What's
most.
max?
I bet
What's
you most
max?
Asian dudes are 5 or bigger.
I don't know about a max.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't have.
There's a stereotype for a reason, right?
I feel like, but I think the deviation is small.
No, dude. The standard deviation, the bell curve is like the majority of people are on
Are in the middle of it.
average,
Yeah.
or average or less.
Yeah.
So
No, the
not
half of the
average or
people are
less.
less than average.
half or less, half or more.
Half or more.
no, dude.
That's what
no,
average
dude.
is.
The
So you
the
got a
bell
normal
curve,
distribution
the bell,
curve.
The bell curve, right?
Yes.
Middle.
The 64% and everything to the left of that is
Less.
average.
No.
It's average.
No, dude.
Right, the top of the bell and
The
the both
top
left
of the
sides-
bell is average.
Right,
Yes.
and then both sides of it that touch that standard deviation
are
point.
within one standard deviation.
Right, but those all are considered average. You're above average or less, or above average, you're still average,
Well, you're below. You're slightly below average,
or
but
slightly
you're-
above average, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about 5 or 4.5 or 5.5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So they still have little dicks, bro.
But I'm just saying. I think that the average Asian dick is like probably like 5 inches.
I look. I
So
don't.
wait,
I don't.
wait, wait.
No, no,
It's
no.
still-
I'm
it's
not
still
gonna.
a
I'm not
normal
gonna let you. I'm not gonna
distribution.
let you GN fact this, bro. That's not.
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why I
no,
think.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
tell
no.
you
What
why.
about titty size?
I'm
Let's
gonna
talk
tell you
about
why I
that.
think it's smaller.
We
It's
don't
smaller
care.
because they got small background.
we don't care.
They got
Okay.
small
They're
bodies,
all
so the
good.
background is small. If the background is
I
small,
mean, some
then
nice,
the dick
putting
is
them
some
inside
big.
nice big
anything.
heavy hangers. That's nice. But small tits are great too.
Sure.
I
agree,
like
actually.
any. I like any breast I could nut on. If they're little anthills or they fucking bazookas, whatever.
It's
bro.
all
fuck with-
good.
I fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I lick a fucking a quarter on a chalkboard You know what I'm saying? That little hump. If that's the nipple I got to work with, is a fucking little.
Yeah, that's good.
Long
You got
the,
some skills.
Long the pussy work. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't care if I can heat up a hot pocket up under that bitch. I fuck with it.
There you go. A big titty is a good. See, there's the thing though. There's like diminishing returns with a titty,
Yeah.
right? Like almost like a penis, but we haven't figured that out yet because Allison won't answer. You don't
I
answer.
did answer.
She did
No, you
answer.
didn't.
She had 5+.
We said what's too big, and you were
I
like,
said there is none. No, there's no max.
there's no max.
No.
Sheesh.
Jesus Christ.
It
So you
hasn't been so far.
you had okay. So you've seen it all.
Hasn't been so far.
You've seen it all.
I've seen a lot.
You've seen a lot. What's a lot?
I don't know.
Give me a number.
I don't have one.
Like inch wise
I
or
mean-
amount of penises.
Oh, amount.
Okay. Well, you could forego any number you want. Just give us a figure or fact.
It's a GM.
More
It's a
than
GM
2
fact.
hands, and I can't wrap my hand around it.
Wow. She's over here dealing with what is that
That,
called?
I mean, that wasn't like
That's a tall boy.
That's a Wesley Pipes.
That's a tall boy. Give me see your can again. Let me see that can. Your can. Your beer can.
No.
Like that. Like that.
pretty big. Yeah,
like
pretty
like
close.
like that. You fucking like
Except,
that.
like bigger.
You fucking like that.
longer.
Do you
Long-
like that?
You like that? So-
I mean,
That's too wide,
it wasn't
bro.
the worst.
It wasn't the worst. I can
No.
feel that. As long as it fits in. If it don't fit in, Jesus Christ.
My dick.
got it.
Hey, stay on task. Stay on
Hey,
task.
you know what? I saw it over there walking up,
Me
and
too.
I thought the
Me
same
too.
thing.
You saw it from the. You saw.
This is
You
why
saw
I'm
the
fun to
back
hang
from
out
the front.
with. Is that like I don't really
Are you
want to
for-
be with a woman, but I will
Are you
totally
dead?
stare at them.
Are you
Allison,
dead ass? The show. The
Can you
show
let
is
us say
live.
that you're fun to hang out with, and not say that? Say
Nope,
you're,
I can't. Nope.
say about
Nuh-uh.
yourself that you're fun to hang out with.
No, no,
I'm not
I'm
fun
just
to- I'm
pointing
not
out
Now
how
I
much
don't
I
want
like
to disagree.
women.
Now I don't want to agree with you.
Bro,
It's all right.
I'm actually, you know,
Like I'm a shitty person. You should hang with me sometimes.
She goes. This is why I'm fun to hang out with.
No, then you didn't hear the thing I said.
no,
which is-
Allison. I hung out with Allison a couple times. She is fun to hang out
I
with.
fuck with
She has a cool.
I would agree.
She's a
Why not?
cool.
Well, the joke was that I like to stare
Fuck
at
the
women,
joke.
but I don't want to date them, just like y'all.
oh no,
Yeah, we-
no. I want.
I don't even know where we in now.
I want to. Hey, look. You know, as my homie would say, we're entering a dark place.
I'm done.
Okay, we're going dark here. Okay.
Okay.
Just like Allison's meat. Just like Allison's meat selection. She's over here like just like your joke, Cowboy Fly. She's going to the dick store like. Y'all got an XL
What you
section?
like with this big motherfucker?
Right.
man?
Listen.
Is there?
I'm sorry.
is there
I
a
didn't realize I
Yukon
walked into the
version?
little girl's dildo store.
Where's the plus
I'm
size?
gonna need an adult woman dildo store. Can you point me?
Where's the plus size
That's
section?
Listen.
Oh,
You tell-
shit.
can
Yeah.
you send me to the big and tall dildo store?
Send me to the Catherine's.
DXL,
the Catherine's dick store.
DXL, right? DXL. The,
I mean-
the D's for dildos.
Yeah.
Right.
You said the max. There, the middle ground is a good toy selection, but I mean,
Damn.
as far as max,
I've always wondered if my dick was like, because like women got tiny hands, so
Yeah.
she's like 2-hander plus some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like your perspective is wonky. You wear
there wasn't
glasses.
a lot of those. I'm just saying I have experienced it.
Oh, okay. And what happened to that? You let him go? He let you go?
I mean, it just happened. It was an experience a couple of times.
A couple of times. She want you tight-lipped. I don't like that.
So the sex wasn't the problem. It was an emotional
Nah, it was
disconnection.
just that
Dick was too big?
no.
She was,
See, the
she was
sex
like,
was the problem.
She was like, no,
The
remembering.
problem
No.
was that it wasn't a dating situation, and then it just kind of
Oh, it was just physical.
it just spin it. You know, it
It's
passed.
so funny. Like
I feel that.
one time Claire was having a conversation with her girlfriends, and they were like, they were sitting in front of me and their husbands and boyfriends also. They're having a conversation. They're like, there's a real thing. It's like boyfriend dick. Like that's what you want is like a nice, just like slightly above average. That's what you want. We're all looking around at each other, being like,
Damn.
"Can you believe these bitches saying this shit right
we
in
not-
front of us?
I'm right fucking
This
here.
is
Right.
so offensive." They're like,
Right.
you know what? Some dicks are too big. You want
I'm actually
boyfriend
kind
dick?
of embarrassed that I
you.
like want a bigger dick because I do know that you don't have any choice.
No, bro.
joke.
Hey, look. Hey, if you know Tenacious D, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the cock push-up.
The what?
The
Oh
co-
yeah.
This is, a lot of dudes don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
can
think
increase.
you can make your dick bigger.
yeah, you can. At least the
I
girth.
think you absolutely can.
Just like look, I'm a skinny dude naturally, right?
Yeah.
Right. I used to have little pencil arms, right?
Yeah.
Now I did a lot of tricep push-ups. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now the arms got something to feel on. Shout out to the gymnasium. You know what I'm saying? The bitches love it.
Dick ups is a thing. You can do dick ups.
Yep. Seriously.
Yeah.
See,
Somebody
and-
send me the link.
oh no, I can tell you right now. Fool.
Okay.
So you just put your
So-
you put your arms behind your back,
Right, lay on
your toes,
lay on the ground.
and then you just push. Yeah,
Push it
you,
up, and then your whole body.
your
comes
whole
up.
body comes up off the ground.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's tough at first,
Yeah.
but
Alright.
and you know
Man.
the question is
Now
like
I'm fascinated to
the question
see this.
the question is
this
how
I've
many.
got to find an internet
John
video.
learned this from his Jamaican heritage.
It's actually
it's
my
how
mec-
Jamaican men strengthen their penises enough that when they miss while daggering,
Why daggering? They were in prison, prevents it from
their
breaking.
cock does not explode. Because that's what would happen
look.
if you were
It's gotta
not
be strong.
trained properly.
You'll know when you do it when you're perfectly sitting upright like a spinning top.
Yes,
Right?
yeah.
Oh,
You
wait,
take
then
your feet.
I want to come by and go, wow.
You eventually pull
Yeah,
your
you-
feet off the ground as
Right,
well.
You
right.
almost
balance.
lost me for a minute because it sounded like getting arrested when you started explaining this shit.
Hands behind your back, belly down.
Definitely
Cock
sounded like getting
up.
arrested.
What if? What if?
That's how you get away. Like you're on the ground. You got your hand.
You didn't know I
It's
could
like,
do this.
luckily,
Oh, you
like,
get hot.
now
yo,
you just
if
spring
y'all-
up.
If y'all haven't
All
seen,
dick. All dick.
Hey, look, if y'all hadn't seen Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny,
No.
oh my gosh. Okay, that's a whole scene in the
Yes.
movie. That's a
Yeah.
whole scene in the movie. Okay,
Okay.
and that's why I said it because it was a
Oh.
fucking it was a track on their album called. It was like, yo, how many cock push-ups can you do? Right? He's like,
Yeah.
really, bro? All you need is just one. If you do the one, you straight.
If you could do one cock up, one dick up, yeah.
And,
You a
and,
fucking-
and
you a
but look,
fucking
but
soldier.
real deal on a serious talk. This is a Golden Nonsense exclusive. Type in go to cockup.com. Type in Golden Nonsense promo code for 15% off.
They got training plans.
Right, training
they got
plans,
diet because you
PD
gotta get your
Yeah.
You gotta have a lot of
you
protein.
have a lot of zinc.
you gotta have
Blood
your,
flow.
your
Gotta have
cholesterol needs to be low, so
Blood
you have
flow.
maximum blood flow.
Blood flow,
Right.
for sure.
There's
Right.
there's a whole
a
program,
lot of
but
beet juices.
you can use promo code
Yeah.
nonsense.
yes for 15%
25% off a full package.
Right, 15% off the PDFs for the training program.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, you can take if you want to train Cowboy Fly. Right, you're black. You got face towels at the house.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a
Yeah,
face towel.
absolutely.
Right. You take one of the shitty ones for the kids, not the big nice ones you have for
Yeah,
yourself
right.
and the women, but the Walmart shitty ones.
I
right.
guess.
So you put that on your cock, and then naturally you get an erection. You can raise that up, no problem.
For
Well,
sure.
that's what.
And
that
then-
was my question.
and
Is,
then-
don't you have to have one?
and
I mean,
then-
to do it.
And then after you do about 10 of them, right? You didn't even wet it. Okay, with hot water though.
I can go full big tail with it.
Wait.
Okay, my bad. I'm going too far.
Going too far.
Okay, my
That's the
bad.
next level.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Because eventually you're gonna want to do a cold, damp beach towel. That's the last level. Of
Ah.
cold. It has to be like brick. For example, like you put that shit
Yeah.
in an ice bath,
Ah,
put it
It's
out
like
now,
the
and now you have to
cold
fight.
therapy.
And now you have to fight the cold plus the weight.
It's good for you.
That's how. And look, that's how I got the fucking 1 ounce nut, fool.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both practitioners.
Yeah,
Bet.
yeah.
We're in the
I'm
gold plan.
I'm impressive in sex like any athlete.
is that like
is,
when
you know
a
what I'm saying?
girl
I got positives and
I feel you. I
negatives.
fuck
You know what I'm
with
saying?
is that when a girl learns to breathe and swallow at the same time?
Yes.
I learned that when I was very young,
How young?
like 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, not that young. No, actually, that could have been
Hey,
a
I'm
much
glad
darker
you
joke.
It was like we're entering a dark place.
Now this is. No.
Golden
Allison,
Nonsense was brought to you
fuck
by
that.
Big
Not,
moment right there.
Oh wait, can we get the No,
Yeah.
it's not a Jew button moment.
what's
Allison got a motherfucker-
what's the
she got-
organization that we're sponsored
Nah, it was
by
with the
that's,
cop.
Circle breathing. You fucking sucked at the cop's
No,
dick?
no. I was trying to impress a cop though, and that's how I learned how to
I'm
breathe
pretty
and
sure
swallow
that's
at the
pretty
time.
impressive.
Because
Yeah.
I turned up a long neck of beer, and I was like, I bet I could drink this whole thing, and I literally figured it out in the moment and chugged the entire beer, and I can still do that.
Wow.
Yep.
That translates to so many other skills.
I know.
imagine.
I have figured that out
Imagine.
for a long time. It comes in handy
I'm gonna
for
tell
sure.
you. You know how life there is in life there are like man achievement points, like Xbox achievement
Right.
like trophies
Yeah.
and shit. And so like the threesome, right? Or losing
Sure.
your virginity is
Right,
a
right,
super
right.
easy one, right? Or not
Yeah.
easy, but a early one.
Right.
make
can
your
you-
first $1 million.
Right, 100 push-ups, straight
Right.
type shit. We all got some little
225 in the gym for the first time.
Right,
For a little guy like
exactly.
me.
For real, no, 225 is still a thing. I want to do that on the incline, like
Yeah,
for reps.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, throwing off the hand. That's still a goal for mine. But anyway,
I did 60 today.
there you go. There you go. I want to make a girl laugh so hard while I'm coming.
Come
that-
out of nose.
Come out of her nose, fool. That is like that's like a
That's like a very rare badge.
I know. I
Only
thought about it.
very
'Cause
few
I think it might be
Just saying
impossible.
I done made
Not just
girls.
saying
I appreciate your commitment.
I done made women. I'm hilarious, first of all, right? And I done made women laugh during sex. I made women laugh with my dick in their mouth, but never while I'm coming.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I gotta like tell a joke.
So you gotta
Do
like
you
psych
think that
yourself
type
up
of
so that you
fucking
can.
laser samurai focus to be funny at the time while you coming?
Right.
Yes, bro.
Okay, all right.
Yes, bro.
Here's-
I am.
Serious question.
I am the blade. Like when the time comes, I am laser fucking sharp, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a.
Laser
I think
sharp
I
is not
have
a
a
thing.
technique for you though.
razor sharp. I said
Razor.
laser.
You just got to
laser sharp.
figure out how to dissociate and create a scenario in your head that makes you come, and then immediately when you do that, then think
Punchline.
like it's got to change to like a super funny.
You
You
got
know,
punchline. You just gotta be. You gotta be like.
dissociating during sex is far underrated.
Yeah,
I
like,
just
while
want
you
y'all to know
coming,
that.
instead of saying I'm coming,
feel
like, oh, I'm going.
Right.
I feel like my quest to achieve this goal is going to destroy my relationship.
See, you got to just fuck randos. You're totally screwed.
Charlie's
on
at the
this.
game. He can't do it. He's sober and engaged. He can't. It's
Yeah.
over for him.
Yeah, sorry about
over.
that, bud.
We
That's
really
how. Hey, look, he
hope that.
closed that door and that rare achievement, bro.
You got to start. You got
Weed
a
sex
short
is how
time.
that's gonna
You got a
happen.
short term goal. That bitch up right there, Charlie.
Yeah.
I bet there's a strain we can find it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I could do. Hey, look, I'll report back to Golden Nonsense. Let you know if I've done it or not. Because that's gonna be on some like. First of all, I'm amazing. I need you to like write this down, text it or something, so my homies know it's true, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then.
I need you to
You
sign.
got to take a picture right there.
I need
with
you-
it.
It looks like
It's
snot,
not
but
snot. It's not
that's
snot. I can't believe it's not snot.
You gotta leave a tiny corner of your dick in the
Wait,
picture to prove it.
Look at this is actual weed. It's called.
Oh my
What is
gosh.
this
Now
going
look
on?
at the lid. Look what it says.
Josh? Oh.
Golden
Golden nonsense.
Oh wow.
Tales and Travels.
Let me see.
Venture together. Very nice.
All right, look at that. Golden Nonsense exclusive here. We got
Got a special strand just
special
for us.
It's,
Tales
it's
and-
actually for the person whose name is on it.
it's for Josh.
Gilmore, pothead.
Fucking stoner loser.
Listen, amazing. Weed is the wonder drug
We
for
got a-
everything.
100%.
Gilmore sent me a good edited tape of my set I did at Eggs Up.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm happy for
Sweet.
you.
I sent it to a couple of festivals.
Did you get in?
Well, I just sent them, so I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know yet. Fountain City Festival in Kansas City.
If you
Flyover.
if you resubmit
Oh,
for the
I'd
Golden
like to
Nonsense,
fly
I mean the I don't know. This is I don't know if we could talk about this. Have we talked about this yet?
I don't know.
When Nathan was here last time, we talked about the tent at the other festival.
Is this a drum
No,
roll
I don't think
situation?
so.
Is this a drum roll situation?
Okay, all right.
Well, I've got
So-
I've got an announcement
so-
today too.
Once
So-
again, we can cut all this out.
Right. So basically, this is a Good Vibes Comedy Festival, probably like 80% done, maybe thing. But
Let's cut it out then, because I
Yeah.
don't want
yeah, okay. Well,
to risk it jinxing it. I feel like if we put it out, it's gonna jinx it.
we are gonna like try to have a prerequisite Good Vibes comedy tent at the Grind City Music Festival next year, right?
Ah.
And so
That'd be
like
cool.
Okay.
yeah, and then we just gonna have like an all day comedy showcase, and so it's like everybody that's in town, you basically put your name in a hat, we'll put you on a slot, and then from 12 to fucking 9 when the
Okay.
festival closes, we're just
Nice.
going.
I fuck with it.
Nice.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
And so
I fuck with it.
we don't know exactly how it's gonna look or where it's gonna be at.
It's
but,
gonna fucking happen. I have zero doubt.
hey,
Nah. Well, y'all had a table. And
We're
y'all
cutting back in
set up-
right now.
yeah. There you
Sorry,
go.
folks.
Yeah,
You don't
Fucking-
get to hear about that,
fucking
but it's
exclusive.
gonna be fucking dope.
Right.
So stay
Hey.
posting.
You know,
Can I promote something?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
sure may.
And it is kind of a situation that not everybody knows about.
That's
so
what exclusives are about.
I have an exclusive. This isn't news because I did put this out. I am going to be releasing my podcast starting next week.
Swag.
Loud Mouth of the South.
That's perfect.
I,
That's right up your alley.
Recorded one with Jawa last week.
I
can see
Recording
that.
3 this week.
Okay.
Nice.
You got the loud mouth for the South for sure for the premiere show. You did a great job
Yep.
selecting the person for the premiere.
And
So what do
Shout out
you?
to
this is
Jawa
the
Horn.
actual announcement, which is starting in July on the 3rd Friday of every month. I'm going to have a show here in the small room
Oh hell yeah!
called Loudmouth.
Loudmouth.
Loudmouth with
Fantastic.
Allison McArthur. So what's it? What's the theme
And
show or is it a?
It's kind of a theme show, but it's also going to be a showcase for the comedians that come into town to Do You Look Like, and anybody else. You know what I mean? Because they all won't be able to come. But that's kind of going to be the lead-in for that.
pre-show.
There'll be discount tickets for both.
Look at that. Look at that.
But yeah, and I got a place to stay. Yeah, I got a place where comedians can stay at my house. I have a little hopefully apartment because I put a new AC in my upstairs.
Oh,
Nice.
you have
So
an extra room.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so it's all kind of working out. I got logos for both, which was sort of the last thing. It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Skinny, I'm booked till November, actually.
Nice.
Good
Well,
deal.
congratulations on that. That'll be
Good
fun.
excited.
fucking deal.
Can we,
I'll
can
do
we
it.
make some more noise for that? Can we give it another
Yeah,
applause, a round of
you know
applause
what?
for
We
that?
need to.
There we
I
go.
know, right?
There we
I've
go.
been in
Fucking
Memphis
job.
for
You know what,
3
McArthur?
months.
That's so good, man. That makes my heart warm.
Pretty excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
exactly.
trying to get on that
And of course.
ASAP.
There you go.
And
Show one.
I want to record podcasts with everyone. Well, because
extend the invite.
Of course, absolutely.
Damn, we forgot to talk about
No, it's not done yet.
Palestine, Israel.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we were gonna get
Right.
you to talk about that,
Yeah.
and then we thought we were gonna have Rebecca
Oh.
arguing against. Probably it was gonna be a 3-on-1, but
Ooh.
that was gonna be fair.
Wait,
Well,
do
how
y'all
about-
think she was
well,
going
how
to
about-
be defending Israel?
Yeah, she would. She would.
I'll take
Well,
her place. Fuck it. No, I'm just
Here's the
kidding.
thing. Here's the
Not
thing.
finna make this a
Dude,
Drake
they can
situation.
do whatever
I'm
the
glad
fuck
that y'all
they
had
want.
an idea because I
Okay?
was afraid that y'all
You
were
guys
like,
are
"Hey, we're gonna put these two white
anti-Semites.
ladies on. I bet this gonna be good." It's like I don't. Really
Well, that
like
was kind of we were gonna lure you in,
You don't
being
like
like, "Oh, these girl power."
Nah, she.
That's almost like the
You
white
know how
version.
y'all always
of,
do a story about my. Oh, go ahead.
That's the white version of Drake versus Kendrick, right?
Oh, it's true. Do I get to be Kendrick?
Well, how about our boy Trump dog getting
found guilty.
found guilty,
Yeah.
34 felony counts.
Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
real
What's
controversy.
my boy Donnie? Free Donnie.
Free Donnie, man.
I told you at the ready room how I feel about it. I feel
What's
like
that?
it's a setup.
It's a setup.
It's a setup for the next Fast and Furious.
It's
movie.
I love that you say that. 'cause
That's hilarious, bro.
Fast,
It's like,
the
yo, we
final
gotta-
fast.
we gotta-
Donald Trump's done.
Right, we got to get him out, guys.
Fine.
Family.
They're gonna break him out.
They gonna drag him out.
Right, remember.
That's the
when-
last mission.
Remember
Everybody
when
coming
needed
back.
Trump, and it's gonna have to be some stupid.
Everybody
flash.
coming back.
Some
Fucking
flash.
Paul
Right.
Walker coming back. The little autistic
Uh-oh.
kid from the first movie, that the Asian shot. Everybody coming
Yeah,
back.
whatever happened to that
Hologram of Paul
autistic
Walker.
kid from the first movie?
That's what I.
What the fuck happened to that guy?
Yeah, he got
the
shot.
nerdy, the
but
professor
it ran
guy?
off with his dad caught the Asian shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one character they hadn't brought back. Everybody else died.
because
came
he
back.
dead in the first movie. That's why.
You know how many other characters died and came back in the Fast and Furious?
But not in the first movie though.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Right.
But they died somewhere in there.
right.
Han died.
Han
Right,
died,
but that was
Lady died.
that was retcon, bro.
We could have had like a controversial back and forth if Rebecca had been here. I probably could have called her. I had
Shout out to
with my
Rebecca.
job. You know how you like me to tell a story about my job.
Yeah, of course.
At the Lamplighter one Wednesday night when I was tipsy and working on my comedy, sitting in the bar.
Boo, Lamplighter, boo.
Just listen. It doesn't have the story doesn't have anything to do with that.
No.
But I get it.
I just want
I
to
appreciate it.
I just want to
So she brings in this guy that just walks up off the street.
go to Madison Tavern Wednesday nights.
And brings him up to me and says, "You're a social worker. I bet you can help him."
what?
Just some random guy.
Hey,
Just some random dude.
job after work, bitch.
That's what she said.
And I
That's
looked
basically
at
what I
her.
get. That's what I received.
Time
No,
out.
no, no.
A homeless person.
Well, he had just got down to Lakeside.
Oh, so he's mentally fucked
my
up.
God.
They was
And this is
Mentally-
why
okay.
this is
I-
what
I
happens
feel like
after
that's-
20 years.
I feel like that's how people end up at Lamplighter is they get out of Lakeside and then they just
That
end up.
really
That
does
makes a lot of
explain
sense.
lot.
Yo,
I
this
mean,
that
place
make
is
a
for
lot of
me,
Three
sense.
to
man.
5 comics really exemplify that.
Birds of a fucking feather.
It's
Right.
really a handful of the comics that
Yeah.
we hang out with that were like, oh yeah,
true.
I just got out of
Whatever
Lakeside
the
a little
stock-
while
yeah.
back.
That makes a lot of sense.
Dude, we can.
But I
and
did
a higher
look at
proportion
him
of them
and her
are
and say,
female
"I'm
than
off the
them."
clock."
right. Fuck that.
Buddy.
shit.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian here, and don't ever do that again. And then
Jesus
the
Christ.
poor guy,
That's
like he
wild.
was just kind of like, and then he
He's
just
like-
started talking to himself, and
That's
he
just
was
like
drunk.
if I'm a
and-
butcher
Jesus
and
Christ.
I'm here doing comedy, don't come and ask me for a fucking pound of roast beef.
Well, no,
like,
it's not even
I
that.
don't got steaks
It's
in
not
my
even
pocket,
like that.
bro.
It's like they bring
Hey,
in like a goat on a leash.
Right.
And
Can
they're
you
like,
cut up
Hey,
this
could you kill this live goat
Right.
for me? I didn't even bring no knife or nothing, but I got this
Oh,
I
goat.
just
man.
know you a butcher. Though.
you're
You
a
can
butcher.
Dude.
You probably have a knife, right? Like, you got like a
It was
pocket.
the least cool thing that has happened to me too, probably in
Well,
like most of my experiences.
Well, congratulations on being a
a
professional. That's how you know you're a professional. When
I
people
just
start,
like, nah.
people start asking you to do your
That's
job
true.
Nah.
outside your job. It's like
It wasn't even about
It's not-
the money. It was just about this is not a
I
place
know
where
it's
I'm
not,
helping
but there's,
people.
There's this guy I kind of casually know, right? He a dentist, and every now and then he'd come up, he'd be hanging out with the homies, and he'd be like, "Yo, what's going on, y'all? Hang out." And he's like, and then someone would be like, "Oh, you're a dentist?" He's like, "Yeah, my
Can you look at this?
right, my friend." And he's like, what it mean when you brush and it bleed on one side? You know what I'm saying? And he's like,
Come see me Monday, bro.
right now, he's and like the one line I heard him say, which I was like, "Yo, that's a cold line to get someone off your bumper if you're a dentist." He's like, imagine if you wiped your butt and it bled every time you wiped your butt. Would you be worried? Here's my card.
Take your ass to the dentist.
Yeah, I'm not working. And then people, then he was like, I was like, "Yo, that's the most fear selling thing." He's like, "Yeah, I mean, like
A
brushing,
motherfucker coming
like
to the
brushing
office
your
after hearing
teeth."
that.
He's like, "Brushing your teeth too vigorously will make your teeth bleed, or you got gingivitis, or you got this, or you got that." And
There's
he's like,
any number of things.
Yeah,
but
like-
it's not good.
"There's not."
It's like yeah, your ass bleeding could just be like you just wipe your ass too much.
Right, you need to get some. Quit buying that Scott paper,
Right.
bro.
Yeah, you've
But
seen better
you know
toilet
what?
paper.
Piggybacking
But
back to
something's wrong.
this situation where she walked in with the guy. Nobody thinks about the guy. How the fuck does he feel in this situation?
Fuck him.
He feels like a goat.
He's
He
stupid.
feels like the goat
He's
on
the
the
goat
leash.
waiting to
Right.
get butchered.
He got,
He's like,
first of all,
well, I
he's
guess-
retarded for getting corralled by Rebecca, okay? And then being led around like a fucking farm animal, like you said, okay?
It's good.
Second of all, he just got out of Lakeside. Who the fuck cares what he thinks? He's a fucking schizophrenic, dementia, whatever the fuck he got. He's crazy,
Hey,
all right?
I could be that guy
I
one
will
day.
be honest. I tried as hard as possible to not look or think about him at all or
feel you.
taking any information.
We
Did
just
anybody see
gotta we
I have
gotta
to say-
bring back the insane asylum. And I don't think it should be an insane asylum. I think it should be a nature preserve where we put
Look.
these people
In like a habitat type of.
in like a habitat.
Yeah.
I mean,
We just keep them separated and they create their own society. It's like the Lord of the Flies.
That makes sense.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they
yes,
certainly
correct.
are not.
She agrees.
They're not
She's
existing in our
a
capitalist
licensed
hellscape very
a
well,
licensed
that's for sure.
therapist.
I agree.
A licensed
I mean,
therapist
Reagan
agrees.
did. He dismantled all of the inpatient homes in the '80s, and now that's why we have so many homeless schizophrenics on the street. Legit. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
We need to rebuild. We need the fucking Arkham Asylum from Batman and Memphis.
bring the mental institutions back.
We
It's
need
real.
Arkham.
But see, but see, what's crazy is, and it happened to a dude I knew. His name was like the basketball player, D Wade, Daniel Wade, right?
Mhm.
And
Shout out to Daniel Wade.
right, he was a very hilarious comedian. He was like, imagine a more cooler, less like weird Benny Elbows, but material like on stupid point, right? And you know, I'm in college. I'm in a few years in. People know who I am. I got stuff
Yeah.
going. Blah blah blah. And he used to come to my show on campus every week, right? Every Tuesday. It was Tuesdays as
Yeah.
well. And my guy disappeared for like 9 months,
Yeah.
right? And everyone was like, "Oh man, maybe he got a girl pregnant." Or maybe say, "Fuck this, fuck ass town." He left, right?
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, everyone had a good reason for him, right? Dog, I saw him slinking out one time at a different open mic on a Friday, and it's called Sassy Ann's. I think it's still going up there. And he was like, "Yo, what happened to you, dog?" He's like, "Yo, I was just on my porch, and some woman said I was a crazy person, and they just scooped my ass up and took me to like
Institute. Like,
the institute."
what?
Yeah, and because he's crazy, he couldn't advocate for himself. And it's like, "Yo, do I get a phone call?" Whatever. It's like, "No, you can't get no phone call." And it's just like, "Yo, I got kidnapped." And he's like,
Yeah.
It took me, and then his dad basically did out a what's it called, the APB or all.
right.
All
Yeah.
points bulletin. Yeah.
Yeah,
APB.
and he's just like, "Yo, jails, hospitals, morgues in the fucking 300-mile radius. Like, where's my son? Where's my son?" And finally, someone was like, "Have you checked the fucking crazy person house?" It's like,
Oh, yeah, the crisis unit. But,
Yeah.
that's not funny, but that's probably where he was.
right." And then
That's
boom,
fucking
he
insane.
was in
Crisis.
and then like boom, his dad found him. He's like, "Yo, how long you been in here?" He's like, "I think 8 months. I don't
He
know."
don't even know.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
dude.
Think
about how many
Probably had him on
missing-
drugs and shit.
Yes.
Think about
Probably
how
had him
many
all
missing
doped up.
people like this shit that happened to.
Bro.
Yeah.
There's just one person that you know.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
And his
I
jokes were a little better, fool.
There's no
There we go.
there's no way to.
I see your host.
There's no way to claim you're not crazy and not sound crazy. It's just
Right.
like the most. Like,
Yeah, no, I mean,
Exactly.
I have found the perfect tag whenever I start talking about my job. It's just like, and I'm a therapist about psychology,
look.
and like it's all words, and you can just make it up.
I just got a Reddit achievement, guys, for posting about comedy in Memphis.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Can we get a round of applause for that?
To
There you
all
go.
my haters, suck my fucking dick, okay?
Suck
I'm
these
still
nuts.
winning. Golden nonsense will never ever stop, motherfucker. Okay,
the haters.
You right. When
Fuck
people
all the
say what
haters.
happened, they're gonna be like, comedy. Hitler came through and blitzkrieg your fucking ass.
That's right.
I
That's
love your
right.
passion. I love
that
your
was
passion.
almost
These
a
haters
Jumo.
think that
should've been a
they
Jumo.
pissed
It
us
should've
off.
been-
No, we're glad. We're glad that we got all these fucking haters. We want more haters.
Right.
If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing it right.
That's
You
what
doing
I'm
it right,
saying.
bro.
Thank
Clearly
God.
not. Are you-
Thank God for
That
my
36
haters.
song is what we should be listening to.
I want some haters so bad. I've been trying to get some haters. Like,
Oh, look, bro. All you gotta
Aw,
do
but
is
you're
keep
so
on working,
nice.
fool.
I know that's why you don't have any.
Yeah,
I know.
You know what, bro?
You gotta feel like one
I got you,
controversial
I got you.
opinion.
I got you, bro. You want the hater formula real quick? Okay, here's what you gotta do, right? Keep on working, keep on doing what you're doing, right? And then materialize an opportunity that you pull from the mud, right? And then
Yeah.
out of nowhere, folks will start hating on you,
Yeah.
right? Damn, he doing the work that I didn't want to
Yeah.
do, and he
But
did
then
some
also,
shit.
but then here's I think what you should do is pretend like you haven't been doing the work. When people say that you're not doing the work, you just be like, "Yeah, I really haven't been. You're right."
Right, right.
That's what you do, dude.
Let me write this
That's
shit down.
what you do. Because people love to be like, "Oh, you're not even working that hard."
That
It's
you
like,
got it
you're right. I'm
easy.
not.
yeah.
That's
You're
the
right.
best. That's the best move always is to like work
nice.
super hard
Right.
and pretend like you're not working hard.
Nope.
Because that will piss
Right.
people off more than anything else.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And then while you're at it, Cowboy Fly, you might accidentally fuck somebody's ex-girlfriend or girlfriend or whatever because you're
That's
doing.
really how you could get
because-
some
I
haters.
because-
think I
that's
do
a
that a lot,
shortcut.
but I don't make sure that they know I did it.
That's
Well,
a
see,
shortcut to some
I'm
too
shit.
sneaky.
I'm not. No. What I'm saying
too
is,
sneaky to get
I'm
hated.
saying. What I'm saying is that like your prominence will grow so well, right? That
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
happen. It's not gonna happen deliberately. Like you went out and you ain't gonna dirty Mac,
Right.
right?
Right.
They gonna be like, this is a better nigga. They
Ah.
gonna. That's the worst.
Like, bitch, when you start like an astronaut.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Right.
Like a girl break up with you, now she fucking a fucking astronaut.
Astronaut.
Like, yeah,
right.
bitch.
Bitch, you don't know shit about space, bitch.
Yeah, I
What
don't
you
know shit
talking-
about space.
Bitch, what you talking about? Bitch, what is calculus, bitch?
You don't even know what NASA stands for, bitch.
Where is Houston at? Do you know where Houston's at?
On Poplar. Yeah, you think Houston's on
There you
Poplar.
go.
Stupid bitch. I'm a former misogynist, guys.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
Houston's.
women.
Yeah, I love that. I love that restaurant.
Right, yeah. Right out Memorata. Yeah. Mendenhall.
I just gotta say, Johnny, the show's looking good tonight, man.
Yeah.
This
You
is
know,
fun. This is fun.
Got some people
This is
in
my fourth
attendance.
time.
On Golden Nonsense? Oh, dude, I think you might have achieved it on.
I think you're on the board.
You're on the
I think you're like tied for second or something.
No.
How many?
No. He's tied for like fifth.
Fifth place.
But he's definitely on the board.
You're on
I'm going
the
for it.
scoreboard.
Yeah, because it's what it was.
Trees and White Mike were both
Trees,
front
White Mike,
runners.
fucking.
Haven't had either of them on for a little while.
Will Ocean.
Will Ocean's got a bunch.
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
Mike can't come anywhere. He has a baby now.
Yeah, White Mike.
Yeah. He
Casualty.
He retired.
I fuck with the
Casualty
show. I
of
fuck with Golden
fatherhood.
Nonsense. I'll be here
He's
whenever
so
you want me
funny.
on.
He's
Whenever
on a-
I can get on, I'll be back.
He's
again.
on a
I
different
fucking
side
love it.
quest. That White Mike.
I
Yeah,
fucking love it.
different. But I think we did
I'm
it
just
right.
trying to get a girl to laugh my jizz out of her nose.
Achievement unlocked,
Is that 5 stars? That's 5
I mean-
stars.
bro. You
Dude.
an automatic legend, bro.
That's like
You a
It's like-
5-star general.
It's like if you
You
get to
ain't-
the end of Mario, like the old Mario in the sky, you know,
Oh,
and
the-
you
you
just
press
press
the
through all
rainbow?
the hard
Yeah,
part, and you
yeah.
just get all the way to the end.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And it's not. You thought
It's
it
a-
could be like 5
it's a
stars, like in
fancy skip.
GTA. Like you getting caught.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
bro. You just got promoted.
It's my only like
Your
video
fa-
game
your father,
references.
your grandfather, your great grandfather, and all your uncles gonna come out of the woodworks.
You
gonna
just,
go with a
you
little,
just
with a
get
little pin-
raptured straight to heaven
right,
if
with a
you
little,
pull that off.
with a little pin, and
Hey.
bro, you gonna have some tassels. You know,
So, all
walk around.
right, so when
Just
you
a bunch
do
of
that,
force ghosts just come and they
when
just
you do
take
that, you
with
automatically
them.
get a Jew button moment. Is that a Jew button moment?
Yeah. You did it.
Uh-oh.
You did it. God, like Christ is gonna walk out and high five you, bro. It's like, yo, you know how rare that is, bro.
I only made like 4 of you.
Yeah, right. It's like
Man.
it's like the fucking Avatar, bro.
Like a Super Saiyan type of thing.
Right. It's
yeah.
legendary.
What would be the equivalent for a woman?
I think
a squirt across the room. Well, no, that's probably
I think they've done a lot of crazy shit, bro. But maybe like I don't know, like give birth and then not experience pain or some shit.
Yeah, that might be.
You
That
know what I'm
might
saying?
be.
Like,
Without drugs.
yeah, just
But
like
then you have to have a baby.
yeah.
Sounds
yeah,
horrible.
that's the fucked up part about
Yeah.
it right there.
I know,
It's like,
right?
could you imagine like a doctor saying, like, you hear it through the grapevine, like, yo, this woman, it was her first pregnancy. She was big as a house. She should have been screaming. She should have been in pain. She was stoic the whole time. She
Eat pizza and fucking drinking Sprite.
Yeah. Didn't shit or piss. Didn't shit or piss herself. It's like all the symptoms of having a baby. She just dodged all of them. She's like, she's the Kobe Bryant of women.
Of
She's, like,
childbirth.
she's a woman of a man.
Of childbirth.
Of childbirth,
Yep.
right? She is the greatest of all time.
She's
like,
the
job
Black
not,
Mamba.
She's like, job's not done. Job's not done. She's like, fucking.
I'm out of that game, man.
Cuts the umbilical cord herself.
It was a
Slaps
video. It was
There
a
we
video.
go.
Slaps the baby herself.
That was a video went viral like not too long ago about a woman that was like basically giving birth to. I don't know. She was
Oh,
like
yeah,
standing
she-
up in the tub.
yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
yeah,
she
she
was
called
like,
Dude, the one in
yeah.
the tubs are. I've seen it. I've seen a couple in the tubs.
My
I
buddy
think
from-
this lady
that
was
shit's
on.
nuts,
I
My
think
buddy
this
from
lady
college.
was on her
Y'all
way
must
to
be
the
watching
college.
some pregnant porn.
My buddy from
No, it's
college,
just a bitch just
he home delivered
shooting a baby out in the
all
tub.
his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that family tight as a motherfucker, right? But it's
Yeah.
like, I know now in like 15 years when his son is being like a teenager and whatever, like, bro, this nigga caught you, bro. He
Yeah.
was, you know what I'm saying, like a football. He
Yeah.
quit tripping, like, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking touchdown, bro.
And the
Right.
guy's gonna be
Y'all
like,
should have been
"That's
touchdown.
gross.
Right.
Shut the fuck up."
We got touchdown. We got
Right.
interception.
He
We got
coulda-
fumble recovery.
He could have spiked you, fool. Right? Saved it down.
All the names should be named out of statistics.
Dude,
Right.
There we go.
Interception.
I would want Claire to do that if I could talk her into it, but she's not gonna go for that.
That was
bro.
that was the plan for my last
She knows the
child,
good
but
drugs.
she had some type of complication where she had to go to the hospital. But
Oh,
our plan
man.
was to go home birth though.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
that'd be
saying? You might
fucking
as well-
sick.
You might as well try it. One
That'd be
time.
so cool.
I mean,
Might as well try it.
I had bought the tub
but
and all that
if
shit. Didn't
anything
even get to
happened,
use it.
Right.
if anything happened, I would be too devastated.
Of course.
You know?
Of course, but like human beings for millions of years have been dropping babies in the fucking wilderness.
Yeah.
Right? Like why can't your
somebody
guy-
had
but-
one in the
but
Golden
women-
Corral in Little Rock last week. I'm not even joking.
Hey,
That
look,
is a
Now
real
that
fucking
child-
story.
Golden Nonsense exclusive. Have your baby at Golden Corral. Where we at? Golden Corral.
Hey,
We need to
you know
find
what?
this boy.
I got a moment. You know
He
what?
will
I
be
got-
the uniter
Right.
of America.
Right.
Oh,
He will
I got a
bring us
story.
together.
This last week when I
The
was on my
future
way back
president.
home from Texas, stopped and got some food in Arkansas, and I got set in the colors only section.
Oh,
Did
that-
you?
I got footage. I got proof.
Oh,
This
this
shit really
story's funny.
Golden
The
Nonsense
twist of this
exclusive.
story is actually great. It's kind of great that me and you are on this podcast.
Yeah, it's
together.
true.
What
Because I
happened?
told
Baby-
Allison about it. She actually from that town.
Baby got delivered in
No,
the colored
he texted me.
section
He's
of the
like, I
Golden
just got
Corral.
set in the colored section. And I was like, where are you? Because I know he's driving from Dallas.
This is no
And
bullshit.
he's like, I don't know. Like
Texarkana.
5 minutes later, he's like, Carlisle. And I was like, dude, that's where I grew up my whole childhood. And he'd tell me where
Oh,
he,
no.
I fucking
just watch the visual.
worked at the restaurant where he
Oh,
it happened.
no.
just,
way.
Just check the shit out.
We're all small, bro.
Look,
All right. We got Cowboy.
Walking
he
out.
is
in the restaurant, you see all these white people.
all these white people. Okay.
All these empty sections
Yep,
and shit.
Bunch of booze.
Now check
Bunch of
this out.
tables with some nice
Round
white
the corner.
folks.
Around the corner, there's a whole
got
wall
we got-
separated.
It's just the black family with all the chairs on the fucking
Oh
table.
wow!
Dude.
Oh my god!
Dude.
It's true.
Folks, they were by themselves
Hey,
in
chat.
a private room.
Hey, chat.
With
Hey,
all
chat.
the rest of the chairs
Hey,
flipped
look,
up on the table.
we got to start live streaming this. Hey, chat, drop. Hey, chat. Put
Comment now if
the
you've ever
comment
been
now.
sat in the
Donate-
blacks only section of
donate $1 to
Golden
Golden
Corral.
Nonsense
Nick's Barbecue
to
That's
give
really
to give to Cowboy
in
Fly
Carlisle, Arkansas.
for emotional damages.
Make some noise if you're
100%.
pregnant, folks.
Right.
You know,
Drop P in the
drop
chat.
A, drop a
P in the-
drop a P if you're pregnant.
or lowercase b. Actually,
and,
lowercase B.
and if
Sounds
so, we would
awful.
we would like you
God.
to give birth in a Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Because your child will be the next president of the United States.
100%.
There we go.
Right. This is it, bro.
G in fact.
This is it.
Guys, if y'all know the kid, if you know the child,
Yeah, send it in.
bring him to us.
All right.
We will mold
We'll
him.
find him.
Actually,
It could be a girl.
We'll christen him here on Golden Nonsense Live.
No, this is
I'm here for it.
the uniter of our people. Okay, it's
Yeah.
a guy.
Quit trying
100%.
to stop the Messiah.
Yeah, seriously.
Literally.
Look, we're the
every
three.
day. That's
We're the
all I'm
three
trying
wise.
to do.
We're the three wise men going to Little Rock. Go to the crowd. It's
If
like,
you're wise,
we
you are not
heard-
going to
Looking
Little
for the
Rock.
chosen
Right.
child that
We
was born
heard-
in the Golden Corral.
We heard our king was born here. We come bearing gifts.
It was Frankenstein.
We
instead
bring
of
gold,
frankincense.
frankincense, and myrrh, but it's just that weed that she's
There
got
you
that
go.
says gold on it.
Right.
You got one that's called Frankenstein.
Oh Oh shit.
We brought your
Murph
pappy.
Dog is the other one.
Cat
Yeah.
piss.
We brought your
Cheetah
pappy.
piss.
We've got Gold,
pappy.
Frankenstein, and
Weird.
Murph.
Man, there's been some sort of
Three
weird
strains of
like
weird.
version
Oh,
of the Jesus story that had some shit like
Our
that.
Father in heaven delivered his only son
Here, wait.
in Golden Corral.
The Golden
It
Corral.
takes our count.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, JCGC, bro.
There we go.
Carlisle, Arkansas.
Carlisle.
That's a coalition there.
So y'all know when Straight Outta Compton was like the movie came out, and there was all these stupid like Straight Outta whatever jokes.
Yeah.
So at the time I was dating this guy in Kennett, small town, Missouri, exactly what you think it would be. All right. I went to see his kids in a church play.
Yeah.
It was the Christmas play.
Oh, God.
All white kids. I'm just
Oh,
going to
God.
say that. Straight out of Bethlehem.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was the word. I had to walk out because I was laughing so
That
hard.
is fucking crazy.
Straight out of Bethlehem.
It was the worst
That's right.
and the funniest thing I've ever seen at
we
First
need,
Baptist
we need
Church
gang
Kennett.
signs for Golden Nonsense.
That's gonna
Yes.
be tough, bro. A lot of gang signs already taken, bro.
I know most of the good ones. I can help you out with them.
Appreciate it, man.
I
We
got
can do
you.
that all
And
day,
there's a
bro.
lot of G
I
things.
don't want to throw
I
up.
got you.
I don't want to throw up anything that because I'm not affiliated or associated with any gang, bro. But I do be knowing niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I'm affiliated with all of them. We good, I
there
guess.
you go, say, but see, unassociated. See, that's okay. That's okay. You could be affiliated, unassociated. Right?
Affiliated, unassociated.
Yeah, but if you're associated, that means you're a member, and then now you're.
I guess
you know
we
what
got
I'm
this.
saying?
I got this.
I don't
We
need
good.
that complication.
That's my
No.
contribution to the pod.
Appreciate it.
Gonna help us design a hand sign that is not offensive to any of these other.
In the street
my
organization.
Groups of
God.
people.
We're gonna be in fucking Mexico. You celebrating episode 200 and throw up our gang sign, and some cartel member be like, "Hey, ho,
Who you with?
You part of the
Yeah, my reach don't
Golden
go that
Nonsense?
You
far.
part of the
My reach don't go that far.
Every
Right.
white
We
boy
good
in
at
my
it.
high school trying to do that.
Hey,
You know,
Holmes.
like fucking
Hey, Holmes,
blood or
you-
whatever.
Is it
dumb
wait?
shit.
So isn't the MS-13? Aren't they like gold and black? Is like their
Yes,
colors,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, bro, you say you go.
That's right.
You're golden. You wasn't the golden boy.
We're gold and black. That's our colors, man.
yeah, golden.
That's our whole theme. Go to our
Hey,
website.
Carlisle Bison is gold and black.
The
too.
Carlisle Vice, yeah, the white sauce, the
God,
black.
it's all coming together. This child will be the Messiah.
100%.
And
Yeah,
the
100%.
Golden Corral.
Hey, look, he's gonna be the vice president of Barron Trump in 30 years. Okay, and then when Barron tries to usher in the new golden age of America, he might get assassinated. Right?
Hope so.
You know what?
No, he won't. And then on his recovery
Just
bed,
like Joffrey.
golden nonsense boy will step up as the acting president.
You know what?
and enact almost some like FDR shit.
I think
Change
I
America.
think I
Yep.
seen a Simpsons episode about
There
that.
we
I'm
go.
already.
telling you, fool.
Yeah,
I'm
Declare
telling you,
they
peace in
called it-
Mexico.
It's the black and gold.
Among
Hey,
all
look,
the
honestly,
MS-13s.
honestly, look, real shit. I know the Mexican government is strong or whatever, but if you think about it politically, Canada, America, and Mexico are kind of a little bit aligned when it comes to ideology. Maybe different cultures and whatnot,
Right,
and how
right,
we do
right.
things, but ideology, we kind of get along, right?
Yeah,
we're,
yeah.
we're westernized,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Yeah.
So I think we got to be real Americans again and take over. We manifest destiny, but to the south, we go Olay.
Yeah.
We taking this shit.
Well, can we
Let's take it over.
You know what I'm saying, ma'am? This is a man conversation.
fuck everything
hold on,
about
wait,
that.
look. First of all,
This is why it's not going to happen.
Hey, first of all,
because we are
exercises.
more than half of the population.
First of all,
and
first
we
of all,
will come
I'm
up
not-
and rise up against you.
you're gonna rise.
No, you
you're
won't,
gonna
because you
rise
guys
what?
can't agree on
They
one
don't even
fucking
get along
thing.
with each other.
You
You
can't-
already admitted
You
that.
will never team up on
That's why I
us.
don't like
You
women
can-
that
Hey,
much.
look.
You
You
will
can't
never
even agree
team up
on
on
I'd
what
rather
to
hang out with
feed
y'all every day
yourself
and to meet
tonight.
every
Hold
one of
on.
you.
Fuck that. The key to winning that fight is to let the women join forces. This should have never worked. They
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be fighting
Of course it
before they even make it.
Of course it won't.
Right.
course
Honestly,
it won't. No.
bro, look.
We gonna
honestly,
help them
I would
organize
be
this
I'd be
shit.
an
That is why
excellent-
women
I'd
fight
be an-
that.
I'd be an excellent minister of propaganda because all I need to do is drop leaflets from helicopters in Mexico and saying, the Mexican army wants women to join. Right? Boom, bada bing. Done. We've won. Can you, Allison, right now, no training, right now.
Can you shoot a weapon?
No, not can you shoot a weapon.
Can you fire a gun?
Do you know where the magazine goes in a revolver?
Yes.
You know what I said?
Very
Do
funny.
you
No, no, I don't.
you
Yeah,
know
no,
what-
it's a
Is there
spinning
a button for
thing.
that? Is there a button for
I'm
this?
thinking about a handgun.
Yeah, no, it is a spinning
I'm sorry.
thing.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
It's a trick
Do you-
question.
It's a 6-shooter. I know what a
It's a
revolver
six.
is.
It's a trick question. He
Yes.
got you with the trick
Do
question.
you, do you know how much blinker fluid goes in the car?
There's no blinker fluid in the car. Fuck
Okay,
off.
I'm just trying to see how far we can go.
I can change a tire. I can change an air filter.
Do you know
I can
where-
change oil.
Do you know
Okay.
where the flux capacitor is?
You mean in the Back to the Future
In the
part?
There you
DeLorean.
go. Okay, all right. This is a reference.
We
to
might
2-0.
need you on our side.
Right.
We can't put you over
So
there.
you're a competent woman.
I
Okay.
know some guys
all right.
that don't even know this
Now
information.
your positions are as follows: frontline infantry or kitchen. Which we got either get the gun.
Kitchen. But, I mean, it shouldn't be that choice because y'all don't have to make that choice.
Out. Once
Nah.
again on Golden
Now, listen,
Nonsense.
I
John
need to
Miller
be
solved
the
world's
minister of fucking
problem.
Give me
propaganda.
some.
See, here's the thing: y'all don't appreciate my actual skills because
do.
those aren't my skills.
Your skills are
My-
telling folks not to kill themselves. So after the war,
Also, I mean,
We're
I can
gonna need
talk
that.
people
We're gonna need
into
a lot of
almost
that.
anything.
After the
I'm
war,
sure,
yeah,
I'm
we're
sure
gonna need a lot of
You're
that.
very manipulative.
I mean, for good mostly.
For good, she said for good mostly. I love that. Okay, so look, if we need, I'm gonna need an ambassador. Okay, you wanna be my ambassador?
Man, I don't know. I think you need to be my ambassador.
Oh shit.
You gotta work for me.
Offers off the table.
Right. First
Guys,
of all, right.
we're gonna overthrow the governments of Mexico and Canada. We'll check
we
back
just
in with you
overthrow
next
our-
week and let
Right.
you know how
52 states, motherfucker.
Once we find Golden Corral, kid, we're gonna take over all
That's
this
all
shit.
shit's done, bro. All shit's done.
he will broker a
Nothing
peace between Golden
that would make me
Nonsense and
happier to find out that
MS-13.
baby's a girl and that she rises up against all men.
If it's a girl, we're gonna Joan of Arc that bitch and make her
Okay.
the leader of our
Hey,
people.
there
Okay,
you go.
all right. But she's gonna fucking be a winner. Die at
100%.
14 before the bleeding starts. Once the bleeding starts, she's used.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah,
what
yeah,
kind
we
of
gotta go.
crazy girl doesn't start their period before 14? We're talking
One-
about the
one-
ones
one
that
that's
have the
ra-
antibiotic meat. They start their period
one
at
that
10
was
years
raised
old.
in a healthy household.
What-
Okay, all right.
This
Golden Corral
child,
girl.
this child is special. She won't even get a period.
There we go.
Right, she's
Oh, that
periodless.
sounds
She was
amazing.
born at the Golden Corral.
All right,
bro.
guys,
Right.
we got to wrap this bitch
We
up.
gotta
We can do this all night.
We're good.
Thank you
All
all
right.
for listening. If you know the Messiah who was born in a Golden Corral,
Hey,
please notify us because
Right.
we need to find that baby.
Right.
Anywhere in the state of
Also-
Arkansas.
Cowboy Fly, Charlie Reifenberger, John
Next
Miller,
week.
Three Wise Men.
look for Loudmouth of the South on
Listen-
podcasts everywhere.
Check it out,
Allison
folks.
McArthur.
Listen to
McArthur's
Loudmouth of the South.
Loudmouth of the South. Isn't that the name of a wrestler or something?
It's Mouth of the South.
Mouth
not
of the
Mouth,
South.
Not Loudmouth of the South. Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart. Okay, there you
Yeah.
go. Okay, love you.
Love
Vaya
you
con
guys.
Dios.
Vaya con Dios, everybody.
I'll catch you on the flip side.